Hello and welcome to another Mercenary tank video. This is the Thunder Bucket, which is
aptly named.
It's namesake in bucket.
War Game should have done a little bit of investigating into what Thunder Bucket means across the pond here in Britain. Might think it comes across a different way. Anyway, I'll talk about this tank. What's it made up of? It's got a Continental R97C1 engine from a fully upgraded Stuart.
Sweet.
And it's got an M3A3 turret also.
Okay, Stuart.
Well, kind of M3 Lee Stuart.
Okay.
Stuart one. And then it's got a gun off the Cruiser Mark III from Tier 3.
What tier is this?
This is Tier 4, and it's just a Lux. Basically, the rest of it's a Lux. The tracks and all's off a Lux.
Okay, so it's quite good then?
No.
No,
We're going to come to that straight away. We're going to come to its problems, but straight away problems, I think, with the names. Not only is it called Thunder Bucket, it's also got a nicely crew named Alpha Bear.
Oh my god.
Alpha Bear crew gives you recon skill with him.
Recon?
Which is a bit of a waste time, but we'll come back to that. So we look at there's that engine, 350 brake horsepower.
Oh, you got some nice stats on there.
Gun, don't get too carried away with that. I'll put more on later on in a bit. 1.96 aim time and the 0.39 dispersion. It's a scatter gun basically, so not really much to talk about. I'll talk about it more in depth.
Aiming time's not very good, is it?
Turret armour, we've got nothing, but we'll come to armour again. Traverse speed 48, don't get carried away with that again. These stats are very misleading. Only 330 metre view range for a Tier 4 light tank.
So that means...
It's a problem. It's not great.
It's a scattergun anyway.
Yeah, and only 1615 signal range, which is pretty pointless, because it might as well be 400 metres, because you can't shoot anything that's over 400 metres away. So 650 metre signal range, and so you don't need to know what's happening over 400 metres, basically.
Are we saying this isn't OP?
Far from it. We saw the old Fresher at Tier 3, the one before. OP tank, as the Mercenaries goes. The Thunder Bucket.
It's just a bucket. It's just a bucket, isn't it?
So there's that engine. 55 km top speed. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Nip around there. 25 to 0.4 power to weight ratio and a reverse speed of 20 km an hour.
Well, but we've all played the Lux and the Stuart. They're good tanks.
5.5 second reload on your clip. 0.61 on move.
That's quite slow, actually.
Maximum range 400 metres. We're not shooting anything. And this is going to be a problem. I'm going to show you. I think
that's spaced armour on the side, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's pointless. No one's, well, apart from blocking a bit of HE rounds coming in at you, but that's basically
Oh, look at all that ammo.
The ammo's just
nice small ammo racks, them, aren't they?
I mean, even your shell velocity, 829 metres, is not overly bad, but there he is. There he is. Alpha Bear.
Alpha Bear.
Alpha Bear. And there's your armour. Wow, you're blessed with it. Absolutely blessed.
There isn't any.
I know we saw there weren't much on the Fresher, and it blocks more than you think.
Yeah.
No, not this.
There's none.
Everything just goes in, everything.
Everything.
And look at the size of it. It's a massive blob.
It's a block.
Oh, it's just 348 points it's got as well, which is not
Can you remember how much gold this would have cost you if you'd actually skip some
No, I don't advise anybody to skip, and I won't even advise anybody to grind this thing out. It's not even worth a garage slot. It's not
Oh yeah, you get a garage slot with it.
Yeah, and there's that recon skill. Swap that straight out. It's
recon.
It's got 330 metre view range, for God's sake.
Why are they giving me recon?
Why are they giving me recon?
And you can't even use it.
It's not a light tank that's in the scouting bracket kind of thing.
What's it good at then if it can't scout?
Well, this is the other problem. We're going to see in the replays that are coming up. I mean, I have no idea. You know, it says it's got like a clip on it, and it fires more than 2 shots, but it only shows up 2 shots on the bar. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Guns. It says 2, but there's more in there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
But as true scatterguns are,
don't hit much.
It says, and they're going all over the place.
Yeah, you got to close up and personal.
It says 1.9 second aim time and 0.39 dispersion. It don't feel like that.
So scatterguns work well in fast manoeuvrable.
Yeah, they work well in fast manoeuvrable for lower tier tanks. Where everyone's charging around, everyone's shooting everybody. It doesn't work well in a tank that sees tier 6s.
No.
Not at all. No. Especially when you come into something called a KV-85 that you can run into. And you can't shoot him unless you're within 400 metres. And he can one-shot you near enough.
He can ram you. He can drive over you.
And you still can't pen it.
So, what can you shoot in tier 6?
Not a lot. We're going to see. It's super hard work to get this any kind of result out of this tank. And for some unbeknown reason, it says it's a tier 4. You try getting a tier 4 match in this thing. It's near enough impossible.
It needs
absolutely impossible to get a tier 4 match.
It needs preferential down to tier 3.
Yeah. It's got a tier 3 gun on it. A tank's only as good as its gun. Basically, let's be honest, if you can't deal the damage, there's no point being in it. It reminds me of being, the 88 when you get that stock.
88? No, I've not played it.
Tanks from the British Lines got a gun on it that just can't even pen tier 6 tanks with. And this reminds me of that.
I've not played the 88. Here we go then. We're on Immortal then. What's this?
Right, I'll talk more about that gun. I said I want to talk more about it, didn't I?
Yeah, go on.
You get a high capacity. It's misleading, like I said before. 160 rounds at 33.8 rounds per minute. You can see that reload about 5.5 seconds.
That's too slow.
5.38
That
seconds.
is well too slow, man.
But the problem we'll talk about maneuver. I'm going to talk about guns. 63 pen on the standard shell. 101 on a premium. It doesn't feel like it. It just does not feel like
101. That's quite good.
It doesn't feel like it. Honestly, honestly, it doesn't. And that gives you 50 damage per shell.
Okay.
But you make your mind up how many you think this thing's.
Oh, there you go. A nice light tank to get your teeth into. If you can hit him. Oh, beautiful. It wasn't you, but...
Giving up half hit points to get rid of a tier 3 light tank. The logic.
He did it well.
Yeah, there you go. There's another shell. HE rounds, you notice I don't take any.
No.
23 pen for an extra 10 damage. Well worth it for that extra 10 damage purchase.
Oh, there you go. We're in.
T28 there. T4. We got 4 into him before we went fast.
Oh, come on then.
Got 1 into him.
Oh, the Marder. He should pan Marder.
Right. He's all the way around the side of the street.
I'm
hoping, beyond hope, that I'm going to get every single one. Look at the tank doesn't turn. It doesn't turn. This thing traverses on its own really quickly.
Oh, you got him.
Try turning when you're going any kind of speed. It's like a B50 with a dead drive.
You know, what I would advise there is to use your handbrake a lot.
Oh my god!
If you can use your
handbrake, probably get sat there with
5 seconds. That's too slow. 5 seconds. It wants buffing. 5 seconds is ridiculous.
It'll probably get nerfed in a week when Wargaming was riding. When everyone's ground it out for a bit, they'll probably nerf it again like they've nerfed everything else. I mean, Stubbs needed nerfing, didn't it? But we'll come, that's another debate.
That's another story, man.
I mean, even though you're panicking, thinking, if you turn around, I'm dead. I can't stop, I can't turn. You just won't turn. It's ridiculous. It's like your driver's dead, you can't turn. I think he's got a minute steering wheel and it turns about 20 degrees, that's it. So
the thing is, do that, what you just did, is exactly what you need to do.
It's all you can do.
Close up in personal. It won't turn, will it?
Come on, we get around this corner. It's remarkable.
It's handbrake only.
It's remarkable how bad it handles. And that's the problem when you're trying to run away.
Yeah.
And you're trying to throw shots off, you're turning left to right. This thing's just going to slightly, Star Wars manoeuvres, listing slowly to the left, might throw them off. But you won't snap in no shape side of this thing. Oh my god, it's a Churchill watch. I mean, it's down as having a 30 degrees per second turret.
It's faster than AT too. Oh, it shoots you, man.
Yeah. There's no way that's got the 30. I mean, it spins on its axis really quick. Just when you're moving, it can't move. I don't remember. I mean, I've played the Lux, and I don't remember the Lux being this bad at manoeuvring.
The Lux isn't that bad at turning. Not when it's going fast.
Here we go. I'm panicking.
There you go, beautiful.
I can't turn. I want to shoot him right, but I just can't turn the corner. I can't get the corner. It's really frustrating. So we finished that game off there. I can't tell you.
You know what? It looks like you did something, but did you? It's like
24 shots sounds quite good, but when you're only doing 50 damage a shot, it's not great.
But it's how many actual pens do you get per 2 shells? We need to
more than 2, yeah. I think we'll have to count that. It's about, I think we got 4 a couple of times in there. Well, people can count make them on, man.
Yeah, it don't really matter.
It weren't that great. I mean, tier 4, we actually managed to get a tier 5 match there, which is remarkable.
Really well, yeah. Come on then, Killer 05. Show us how well you do on this Winters Westfield.
It's a tier 4 tank.
Yeah.
Yet again.
Yeah.
Tier 6.
Tier 6.
Tier 6. Every single time.
Proper tier 6 gamer.
It reminds me of the old school matchmaking used to get off light tanks before, where you used to see 3 tiers above.
Yeah.
Because you never see tier 4 tanks in this thing. Everything loves to shoot it. You like ram panzers. You love it when you're in your ram panzers. This thing rolls around corner.
Not kidding.
You're not going to be able to scratch his paintwork, and if he just touches you, he's going to kill you.
He's just going to bounce you down the road, isn't he?
Ram panzers do some of those things.
Zika, sweet. I haven't seen one of them in ages. definitely tier 6. One shot, yeah.
I can't wait to see how Wargame's going to nerf it anyway. It's been out a couple of weeks now, it's about due one. 55 km/h top speed with a 25 plus power to weight ratio. It's still.
Do you ever see that top speed?
No.
No, I've not seen it.
I mean, the problem is it gets tier 6 games constantly. We've got a tier 3 gun on the already set.
Yeah.
You try penny stuff. You can only shoot 400 metres, so you've got to get up close and personal.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't play this tank at the back of the map because you can't shoot anything.
Yeah.
It's not got the view range either to play from the back of the map, so you can't go spotting. You can't do passive scouting in it. Its camo ratings aren't great, so you can't passive scout.
You can't even support snipe, can you?
You can't do anything. I've got binos with a camo net on it for this exact reason. I thought I might be able to do in a tier 6 match.
Oh, yeah.
Tier 6 match, I'm not going to be able to pen those things.
Makes
if they
sense.
see me, I'm going to die. So, and the amount of tier 6 matches you're going to get in it,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I thought we were going to need this, but we didn't. I just got that fed up. I just started going balls in straight away. Do that 12 thing. Ooh, something I can shoot. Can't quite get
No,
it
it's
down
too
to
far
it.
away.
Back up, get spotted. Once you're spotted in this thing, it's a death sentence.
It's a good idea being next to that Zika because they're going to think egg box. I want to shoot him.
Well, I've even worse. It's just because I've got more chance of on him. So in that other video we did previously, I slapped him and bounced off a Ziska.
Look how big that Ziska is compared to you, man. No bucket.
I think it. No, can't shoot him.
Oh, you can.
He's 391 metres away.
Oh, okay.
Penetration ability must have dropped off that far by that point.
What did you shoot at? You're shooting?
I thought about it. Wasting time.
Yeah,
I damaged his track with one of them. That's just. I just think. Oh fuck. I'm thinking at this point. Why bother?
Yeah.
That's why I'm just backing up, looking at this guy, thinking, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do?
No, this would probably be alright in tier 3 games, possibly.
Possibly.
Possible.
But other than that, no.
No.
You just can't do anything. I'm thinking, I try Sider's turret, I think, what's the point? What is the point? And that's what you find yourself doing all the time at Thunderbucket, just thinking.
Just waste that, wow.
I think,
No.
no, can't pen it. Fire him off.
Oh, you did got one in.
One into him. Yeah, you got one in and you have to run off again.
But when you're slamming, what, 2 or 3 shots in, tier 6 tank, look at the hit points they've got.
Yeah.
Look how fast you reloaded, it's shocking.
It's just not happening. I mean, we'll talk about Arbor, we're dancing around here, there's not much happening. 30 on your front, 20 on your sides, 20 on the rear,
Nothing.
Turret, 38 on your front,
Nothing.
32 on sides and rear.
Nothing.
You've got nothing to play with.
No.
You're not going to sit in front of, even tier 3s
Yeah.
going through.
You're not kidding.
You've got no plus points for it if you empty a clip into something. But it's not like a blitzing clip.
No.
Blitzing clip's got the ability to probably kill most things in its tier with that clip.
Oh, here we go.
You haven't.
Soft top.
Still can't get him.
Oh, look at your turn circle, man.
It just doesn't turn. It doesn't turn in circle. You need half the bloody map, look. You just can't do it. He's coming back for more. I don't blame him.
He thinks you're running off, but you're not. You're turning.
That's 2 clips. I think we've shot him twice or 3 times now. We've managed to.
Oh, he wants you. He wants you, doesn't he?
Stop to turn here now. Oh, look, that's him rolling nicely there. Look, low 40s.
You're putting up a good fight.
I'm just giving up here. I'm giving up.
That reload's shocking, isn't it?
Can you get some more? Oh, Artillery's joining now for fun. Damn you, I will get you. That's the best thing to do with a Thunder Bucket. Just ram it. Ram it into, preferably a wall. Because this thing's useless. I've talked about how good the Mercenary tanks are, how balanced they've been, and how much fun the some of them are to play. Your slapjacks and your...
Pressure's very good.
Pressure's very good. I enjoyed playing that.
Stubbs was okay.
Stubbs is not the best.
It used to be okay.
It weren't even good then.
No, it wasn't even okay.
It was one of the worst Mercenary tanks, and then they decided to nerf it because it was so good. The Thunder Bucket. I think they've just gone with the, we're not after nerf this. We'll just make it completely shit to start with. Why bother messing around nerfing it in the future? We'll just make it completely shit that it's never going to need one. It might be a new ploy they're doing at Wargaming where if we make them completely shit, everyone gets them, then we'll buff them. And then we're like, wow, and this tank and they've buffed it.
Yeah, we're going to give you some.
Psychology.
Yeah, we're going to give you some. We've just buffed it for you. You actually got a
kamikaze. It's going to take some hell of a lot of buffing. But if I'm going to sum it up, because I'm not going to waste any more time talking about this Thunder Bucket, because...
You're not going to waste any more time?
No, it's just crap. The name's quite apt. For you Americans watching the Thunder Bucket,
yeah, you want to Google.
It's kind of a slang term in this country for the toilet.
Or the potty, as the Americans call it.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think of positives, and I ain't really got any.
I've got one garage slot.
Yeah, basically,
That's
it's
it.
worth. It comes worth 528,000 silver. There you go.
Wow.
So if you sell it, you'll get that and a garage slot. So there's a positive about it. Negatives.
Oh,
Take
go
a
on
deep breath.
Very got along.
Poor gun.
Yeah.
Poor reload.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too bad, I suppose, for a clip, but it's still not great.
There's 2 shells.
No armour. Driving it is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It
Doesn't even go in circles.
I could be here all day. I think you know how I feel about
Yeah,
this tank. I'm
it's-
not going to go through them all because we'll just be here all day.
It's
It
just-
is a pile of crap. Basically, it's just got no plus points.
I think they've left. Let's be positive and let's just say
Room for improvement.
War Game have left room for a buff.
If this gets nerfed, I will. I can't possibly see how they could nerf this thing anyway. So put reload up probably or something like that.
Probably giving them a shell.
Yeah. But if they did do that, oh man, just make my day. I'd just laugh my
It'd be
heart.
funny if they put another shell in it and make it like 7 seconds.
God, I can't begin to tell you how much I despise that thing.
I know what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna round it up and that's it. I think that's game over.
Yeah, that's it. I've done Thunder Bucket. Would I try and grind it out? No. These other tanks on there, Fresh is far better. I'd rather have the Fresher in a tier 6 game than this.
Oh, okay.
I really would. And that's my honest opinion. I'd rather have the
Fresher.
Fresher at tier 4 and this at tier 3. It'd be a lot better. That's how bad this thing is. Some people out there are going to love it. You know what they're like. There's some fan. I think it's fantastic. You go for it, because all this thing gets is tier 6 matches with a tier 3 gun and it can't handle it. It's classed as a tier 4 gun. It's off a tier 3
You
tank.
can't even class it as gravy because you can't do anything.
No, I hate this thing. I really do. One of the worst tanks I've played on this map.
Ever.
It's just ever.
Ever mercenary tank. Anyway, that's it. That's it. Let's just call it done.
Done.
That's your
Thunder Bucket.
oh yeah, sorry, that's your Thunder Bucket. Done. Enjoy it if you get it. Anyway, thanks for watching, people. Laters.